Let's do a shop my stash look for this week. Okay, the primer for this week is the Always an Optimist primer from Rare Beauty. And then I'm using my foundation for the week, which is the Danessa Myricks Skin Balm in the shade 1. I love this stuff. She said on a live that you're supposed to like take a little bit out, put it on a pan, and then like work it into the bristles. So that's what I did, and I think it's lovely. Then I'm using the Peeper Perfect concealer from Winky Lux, which I actually like really enjoy, and I was not expecting to like it when I got a sample of it. Using some powder and just powdering kind of most of my face actually, since I'm using powder for the rest of it. Using a Physicians Formula butter bronzer. Yes, 2015 YouTube is calling to me, and I am answering the call. For blush, we have the N Cosmetics blush in Faded Clementine. I love this stuff. It is pretty pigmented, so I was using a light hand and just building up because it is like an orangey tone. I didn't want to make myself look too orange. For highlighter today, we're using the Nabla Skin Glazing in shade Ozone. I mean, like, it's so beautiful. I don't even have to speak for it. It speaks for itself. I'm using this chartreuse liner from About Face to like sketch out shapes. I did like a triangle shape, and then I did like this weird amorphous blob shape, and then I was like, let me add one more shape, so I added another triangle shape, and then I wanted to fill it in with color, and I decided because I'm wearing a green sweatshirt I should just do green. So I started with this peridot shade and just filled in around where I put the liner down, but I was like, it's too one-dimensional with just that, so I added a dark emerald green just to the outsides to kind of like give it some dimension and make it pop. I did end up covering most of the chartreuse liner, but honestly I think that's for the better. It's not super pigmented, so I think that's kind of what you need to do with it to make it look colorful, if that makes sense. And then I decided to add a little bit of that to my waterline, and then just put a like champagne across my whole lid, and then I was like, let me just wing out the green. So then I'm using the what is this called? Endless Cacao, and then I'm topping it off with a Venus Gloss from Pat McGrath, and I really loved how this look came out. Oh my god, I forgot I was doing mascara. This is the Benefit Fan Fest mascara. I actually just ended up throwing this out after this week because it got a little too dry, but look at how cool the look is. I really do love this one.